Good afternoon and welcome to a review of Rent a Girlfriend. Yes, it's been a while. It's been one crazy weekend. I was supposed to do it on like Friday or Saturday, but like I said, it was very hard to do it. I mean, I had my other job, so I couldn't get to do it on the day of the release. But I'm pretty sure everyone has a good weekend. And Rent a Girlfriend right now. Listen, listen, guys. I know that Rent a Girlfriend season 2 has not been like hype yet. I mean, I get it. It's not like Promised Neverland season 2 or Rise and Shield Hero season 2 in terms of like what route they went. And I get why people is criticizing this show, given the fact that despite the 4th episode we're in now, it has a 6.63 rating. Now, we ask ourselves why. Why is that? Well, to me, and honestly, I think it's because of the MC. Or the direction that Chizuru and Kazuya are like, just go with it. But I think most of it is blame on the MC. Kazuya is not doing things that he's supposed to do. I sometimes hate this guy, sometimes, because, I mean, the likable thing about him is that he's there for the memes. Rent a Girlfriend, let's be honest, Rent a Girlfriend got the best memes. When I look at Kazuya, I like, this guy is not pulling his weight. He has every opportunity, and still cannot get the job done. He still can't get the job done. And I think that's why people are dropping it, because it's the MC not pulling his weight. It's like everyone is stepping up their game. And Kazuya is making these dumb decisions. He's making these dumb choices that could lead to consequences, and he's overthinking too much. He's overthinking too much things to a point where it's like, why didn't you do that earlier? Or why didn't you do that ahead of time? You know, the moments. So, episode 4 of Rent a Girlfriend, I gotta say, props to the MVP of this show. You gotta give her props. My third best girl. You gotta give her props. Because Ruka did it. Now, Mami, being that bitch that she is, the thought detector. We need a thought detector. We need that beep. We need something like that because Mami, she's just a bitch. I just can't stand her. I don't know why you like her. I don't know why. Maybe because, like, the only thing I give Mami credit is just she playing the ex-girlfriend role really well. That's what I give her. But damn, I don't even care about her backstory, to say the least. I kid you not. I don't even care. But we're going off the rail. Anyway, we're just going off the rail. But let's get right to the review of Rent a Girlfriend Season 2, Episode 4. Because I got to get my reaction out of this thing. Because this episode was downright stupid and funny at the same time. Okay. So, Kazuya, you know, being a Mami approaching Kazuya, you know, I knew deep down in her soul, we know, as fans of Rent a Girlfriend, we know that Mami is just a bitch. We know that she has this plan going on, so we know exactly what she was going to do. And in that moment when she sat down and talking to her, she's like, is it my fault? Did I do something wrong? Really? Really, guys? You like her? Really? Give me... Just tell me one thing you like about her. Just tell me one thing you like about her, and I'll take it all back. I'll take it all back. Give me one thing about her, and I'll take it all back. See, look, can't even think of one because Mami Chan's a bitch. But my point, she's like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I know she's a rental, but you can't pretend to be in this relationship. She's trying to play the role of the ex-girlfriend vibe, where she's all like, please, live your life. I'm here for you. Bullshit. I don't get it. It's like, Kazuya, what the hell is your problem? She's never been to your house. She broke up with you. And now it's like you still have feelings for her. Why do you still have feelings for her? Why are you blushing when you see Mami-chan? You shouldn't. Guys, a side chick like that, come on, man, don't. And again, Kazuya, she broke up with you. And that's why you're in this predicament, this whole Rent a Girlfriend franchise right now. She broke up with you. You're pretending to have a fake relationship with Chizuru to impress her parents. I mean, to impress Kazuya's parents and grandpa, and Chizuru's grandma and friends as well. But at the same time, though, she broke up with you, and Kazuya still has feelings for her. Why? Why do you still have feelings for Mami-chan? Why? Why? Because she's pretty? Because she's a blondie? What is your reason? What is your reason? And then and like I said, Mami-chan, here's the thing, Mami-chan has that two-way street. It's like a coin. No, matter of fact, better. Two-face. On the one side, she's all nice to Kazuya, being nice, grabbing, holding hands, like, I'm here for you, that kind of thing. And then here comes the tail part when she realized, he did brought someone. There's a girl there. He brought a girl over. I could tell because I saw the purse. That's why I'm like, oh my word. Now, here's the thing about Rent-A-Girlfriend, though. I wish that most of these characters were to open the hell up. Like this scene, for example. Mami-chan, we all know Mami-chan saw the purse. All she could have said to him was like, hey, I went to your house the other day and there was a purse. Do you know who was in there? Do you know who was in there? That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, something like that. But still, it's not going there. Now, okay. But aside from that, bitch, let's talk about Ruka. Let's talk about Ruka. Everyone's favorite girl. Now, before I get to Ruka, let me tell you a little something about Ruka that I used to be having, like, put in the rankings. When I first started Rent-A-Girlfriend, I did not put Chizuru first because the fact that I was waiting to see other characters their appearance, and they debut and see what they were going to go through. And I continue to read the manga. Still to this day, I'm still reading it. At the time, Sumi was number 1, and I still put her to this day number 1. 2, I put Ruka. 3 with Chizuru, and 4th was Mami, and I've definitely put Mami 4th. But as the episodes progress and the mangas progress, as I continue reading the manga over and over, and I still have volumes, I'm still reading more because the current chapter is still online. But my point is, once I learned more about Chizuru, it touched my heart. And that's why I put her second place. I put Chizuru second place. Ruka's third, and I'm okay. I'm okay with Ruka third, as long as she's top 3. I ain't putting her dead last of anything. I'll put Ruka third. At least she's top 3. Okay, that's my Ruka story. Okay, now let's get to the Ruka part. So, you gotta, hold on. You gotta applaud Ruka for this performance she had this week. This MVP belongs to Ruka. No question about it. She proven that she is a better girlfriend than Chizuru. Even though she's a rental, she's trying to prove to Kazuya that I'm the one for you. And that's what she did. She follows him home. Wait, but you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny? I find it ironic after watching these episodes. I kind of find it ironic, guys. Bear with me. Chizuru lost the key, stayed in your house, Mami-chan followed her, and then Ruka came over because of a typhoon? You know what I mean? That's kind of like, wow, God is really making Kazuya one lucky son of a bitch, and he still can't get the job done. You know what I mean? Hey, look, he got Kazuya. I'm sorry. Hey, he got Chizuru in his room. In his apartment. Lost the key because she lost the key. You could have smashed it. When Mami-chan came in, Kazuya should have been like, oh, Chizuru was here. I'm not gonna shoot up. Now Ruka's here, and you did not smash. Again, this is the guy we has opportunities, and he still can't get the job done. So anyway, she decided to make some curry for him, being a true girlfriend, like all girlfriends should do. Cook something for their boyfriends, boyfriend cook something for their girlfriends. Prove it. And she actually stepping up to be like a true girlfriend. Just looking at Ruka in this performance to tell you that she is determined to be a good girlfriend. Like everybody, it's like if all you Ruka fans out there, y'all wish you was dating Ruka. Y'all wish y'all was dating her. I'm sorry, y'all wish y'all was dating Ruka. That's all I'm trying to say. So as soon as that door opens, boom, a typhoon comes in. And I'm like, oh my God. So now Kazuya, oh my God. How many times are we how many times are we gonna see this guy fap? How many times are we gonna see this guy jerk every freaking time? I mean, season 1 did it. Now they do it in season 2. So anyway, so she's staying over. He's so obsessed looking at the body. He's all picturing things. I mean, yeah, I know we got a little bit of fan service with Kazuya. With Ruka in the shower. But again, Kazuya is all fantasizing all of this, and especially R18. I like the sign when they said R18. That little seductive scene with Ruka and Kazuya, that kind of scene is just R18 on the side. But still, he's all fantasizing about it. And again, he got a boner, not once, for freaking twice. And then when we got in the shower, he's all like, okay, I'll rub this one off. And even Ruka knows what he did in the shower. And not only that, Ruka is wearing his shirt. The one shirt that he wears, one of his most favorite shirts, memorable shirts he still wears. That little orange shirt with the little twirl of him. He still wears that shirt still. And I'm like, oh my God. Ruka is showing us, like, this episode alone was showing Ruka that she is up there. Like right now, Ruka's up there. Like potentially beating Chizuru at this moment. And then when she spent the night, like I know she got to spend the night and all that stuff, I get it. And she looks good. I mean, they did, again, a little bit of fan service showing. But it's still, at the same time though, Kazuya's like, I'm sleeping in the kitchen. And then Ruka came home and grabbed him. I'm like, oh my God. Then when Kazuya got on top of Ruka, he's all like, I really want to do it with you, but I can't. And all that. To sum up Kazuya is like this. To sum up that situation, in my eyes and in your eyes, is more like this. Ruka, like Kazuya is saying, I do want to smash you, but I can't smash you. I can't lose I want to lose my virginity to the one I really love. I want to lose my virginity to Chizuru and not you. You know what I mean? You're an attractive girl, all that stuff. But I need my virginity to be somewhere taken. To sum it up. But I'm like, but again, this episode was so funny. Like there were some worst case scenarios and good case scenarios to a point. It was like, why didn't you do it? But at least it warmed Ruka, at least it warmed her heart. I mean, she rolled back to the Kazuya's mattress, futon, and just, slept well, but it was nice. And then the next day happened. This is the first time she made not the first time, but this episode alone, Ruka made the first shot. Of all these 4 girls, not like Sumi. I'm not taking away from her. I'm just saying, she took the first shot. And what she did, she kissed him on the cheek. It's getting there. The blood is about to, the line in the sand, it's crossing. The kiss happened on the cheek. Oh, all hell's breaking loose. Now, and then at the end of the credits, Chizuru, like, we all know Chizuru heard everything. That's not front. Let's not front. Chizuru heard everything. I mean, they're next door to each other. Why, you think Chizuru would have knocked on the door and said, hello, is someone in there? Come on. She heard everything. Especially the confrontation, especially the moment Kazuya was talking about, when she got on top of Ruka. But still, she heard everything. That's why she's all blushing and all that stuff. That's why she was trying to avoid Ruka and Kazuya, But yeah. But again, I like this episode because Ruka was showing everyone, including Chizuru, I got the guts to be an excellent girlfriend in you. And that jarring the first bullet right there. So Ruka, props for this. You are the MVP of this episode. You're in my top 3. You may not be my number 1, but you're in my top 3. And for that, I thank you. So I look forward for next week's episode of Rent a Girlfriend Season 2 called Birthday and Girlfriend. Let's see where this goes. And let's see, we see some more characters along the way. I really hope they show the new character. I really hope they do. We'll see. In this direction, I'm not saying this direction, but please, let's just see where this goes. So I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.